Hey guys, what is up? My name's Exotic and welcome back to another video. Now, I've wanted to make a video somewhat similar to this in the past because I do enjoy teaching people about streaming and what you should buy and what you shouldn't buy, especially if you're on a budget. And sometimes in my chat I get a few questions about what you should buy for streaming and what you shouldn't buy. And as the title of this video suggests, we got a sponsor. The sponsor is Fi-Fine Microphone Company. They actually reached out to me and asked if I would unbox their product and review it for a video, and that's what I'm doing today. But before we get into that, I do want to point out a couple differences here. The microphone I am reviewing is a USB microphone, and the one I currently have is an XLR microphone. The differences between the two of them is the XLR microphone has to plug into a preamp, and then into a mixer, and then into your computer, or just a mixer with the preamp in it and then into your computer. It's a very complicated process and it takes a lot to learn. So if you are starting streaming or you're thinking about it, this microphone definitely could be for you. Just because USB microphones are a lot easier to set up, a lot easier to use, and not as much stuff can go wrong with them. So without further ado, let's unbox this thing, review it, see how it sounds, and of course give you a good view of a good microphone you should buy. Now I'm actually even more excited about this because it finally gives me an excuse to use this big tripod I haven't used before, and we can go through, unbox it, and of course set it up. So right here is the box that it came in. Automatically comes with a shock mount, a nice tripod to add to my collection, the clamp, a nice looking pop filter, and of course the microphone itself. So now we're gonna go through, set it up to the computer, and then show you a couple things they have in store for us. So the first part definitely is going to figure out a good place to clamp this thing to the desk and figure out where I should put it. For now, let's just take out the old microphone and replace it with this one. Unwinding the clamp takes a long time. Alright, so now let's go ahead and replace it with this boom arm. Okay, so now we have our shock mount. I never actually had one of these on a microphone before, so it'll be nice to have one. It'll block out some of that sound we don't like, such as hitting on the desk. And so now let's go ahead and thread the microphone through it. Okay, so now we've installed the microphone and of course the pop filter with this shock mount. I'm gonna turn the camera a little sideways like this just for a sec, but look at it. It does look pretty good, right? It's sideways. It looks a little bit better. It's not as bulky as my other one, so let's plug it in and see how it sounds. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the sound of this recording is coming from this microphone right here. It is a lot cooler to be able to mute yourself randomly and then be able to talk and no one can hear you. And of course, I do like how you can adjust the sound volume on the microphone itself, and it definitely has a cool aesthetic to it. I hope this video could help you if you're trying to start streaming or trying to start a YouTube channel. The other microphone I bought was $100 and this one is $65 to $70. Now see, if you're trying to start a YouTube channel or trying to start to stream and you're on a budget like most people are, this XLR microphone I had was only $100 and this one is $7. And plus with this one, all you gotta do is plug it in your computer and turn it on and it worked. Whereas you have to get a whole mixer and a preamp for this one. So overall, I think it's a good bang for your buck, and definitely check out the T683 if you're looking to stream. To wrap it up, I just wanna say thank you to Fi-Fine for sending me this microphone to review it. This is actually my first USB microphone I've ever used, and for the longest time I did think they weren't the best and I'd rather use an XLR, but from seeing this and using this, it has definitely opened my eyes a little bit, and I've noticed that USB mics are good as well. I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to check it out. I highly recommend you do. It's a good starting microphone for streamers, and yeah, hopefully I can teach you guys something with this video. If you guys are new to the channel, I would appreciate if you would subscribe. We're trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, and if you learned some, hit up that like button. If I should do more videos like this, different reviews of different products or teaching you guys about streaming, make sure you comment down below so I know that. And yeah, overall, once again, thank you Fi-Fine for sending me this microphone. You guys are sweet, you guys are goated. Definitely check them out if you guys need any kind of microphone. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.